Hey everyone, and welcome to Z's Joy Tarot. Another reading for the week 4th to the 10th of August 2025. Happy August everyone. I can't believe we're in August already. I don't know where the time's going. Okay, thank you for being here. We've got an interesting week. First of all, I wanted to tell you it's the Lion's Gate portal for 8th of the 8th, which is 8th of August, has already commenced. I'll give you a little bit of information about that. But this week is interesting. We also have a full moon on Saturday. I believe it's the 9th, full moon at 17 degrees Aquarius. I'll give you some interesting information about that. Look, I've meditated and prayed on the cards as normal, as usual. Please feel free to fast forward ahead. I've time-stamped everything. I'm going to give you some introduction, as always, the astrology for the week, some oracle cards and some tarot. I've called on the angels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel as well. I'm doing this of an evening. I've been too busy. I've been doing so many other things that I wanted to get this. This week was important, and because of the full moon, I wanted to get a reading to you to give you the information that's relevant. I'm going to give you the Lion's Gate portal, a little bit of information for that, because I think it's important. Just bear with me while I access my information. All right, so, well, it actually commenced, the Lion's Gate portal opens every year from July 26th to August 12th. Now, it peaks on August 8th. It's, if anybody knows, 8 is the number of eternity. If you put the 8 on the side, you'll see it's the eternity symbol. So the 8th of the 8th, so double eights, right? So when the sun is in Leo and the star Sirius, our spiritual sun apparently, rises in alignment with Orion's belt and the Great Pyramid of Giza. Now, this alignment was deeply honoured by the Egyptians, and Sirius emits powerful energetic frequencies that activate our DNA and upgrade our DNA. So we've got heart chakra expansion, third eye openings, memory, trivial of our soul's mission. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Let me say that again. I don't know why it says why I said that. I'm reading this, and it says memory retrieval of our soul's mission. That is very important. So some of us are awakening, Kundalini awakening, and it's called the Lion's Gate because it's Leo season, okay? Now, during this time, while the gate is open, you've got the courage to face your truth and to walk your path unapologetically. Embody your queen and king energy, my divine feminines and divine masculines, okay? And you can be, burn through the illusion and rise reborn. So Leo rules the heart. So this portal is about opening the heart to receive downloads of love, power and clarity. And Leo's never quiet. It's rule through the shadow's energy, okay? Very dramatic. So what's actually happening, Sirius, which is spiritual sun, aligns with Earth and our physical sun. And then numerology of 8/8 symbolizes infinity, power and balance. So think of it like Earth is downloading a new software, and you are the device, so you're going to receive downloads. Look, there's symptoms with ascension, because this is the opportunity for a lot of us to continue to ascend even higher. And the symptoms you might feel is heat and tingling in your body. I've been feeling that a lot personally. Emotional release or euphoria, vivid dreams or deja vu, an extreme fatigue or insomnia. Now, I experienced insomnia last night. I think it had to do with with the heat perhaps. Flashbacks, insights and soul memories, all part of it. Now, this year's portal is different because we're not the same people we were last year. Many of us have gone through death and rebirth cycles, and the Lion's Gate now opens to those who are ready to embody, not just receive, okay? Some of us, I'm sure many of us, have lost people close to us. Now, I think that's enough on the Lion's Gate portal. It is quite powerful. Do your own research if you like. But I think it's a very lucky period as well. Now, we also have the full moon in Aquarius, 17 degrees Aquarius on Saturday. So, look, let me just give you a little bit of the information on the Aquarius moon. Now, I've gone straight into astrology and I realised that I haven't done the introduction. That's right, I'll time stamp it accordingly. So, I'm going to put the astrology first. Okay, good. Okay, so the Aquarius moon brings out the rebel in us, and this is a great time to break out of a rut and try something different. Make sure everyone sees us for sees you for the unique individual you are. Okay. Now, as you know, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus has recently changed signs to in Gemini as well. So, personal freedom and individuality are more important than anything now. So. Your schedules become topsy-turvy and our causes become urgent. Watch for a tendency to become fanatical and rebellious without a reason. And Uranus loves to break tradition just for the sake of breaking it. Okay, that's a little bit of the full moon in Aquarius. What you might expect as the energies culminate. So that's the full moon. Now, let's see what the week says here. The astrology for the week, look, this week has the potential to be another rather challenging, bewildering week, when it may be difficult to get a firm grasp on reality. So once Mercury turns direct, and that'll happen August 11th, as you know, the clouds of confusion will dissipate, so try to hang in there, everyone. Look, every person for themselves on Tuesday and Wednesday, so set barriers and don't allow yourself to be dominated and walked all over due to your kindly, compassionate nature, okay? And Mars moves into peacekeeping Libra on Wednesday, where it will stand up against the sometimes authoritarian manipulative forces of Saturn and Neptune. Saturn and Neptune are now 1 degree in Aries conjunct. Two different planets completely. So let's see how this is going to evolve. So as I said, authority and other manipulative forces conjunct in Aries, and Aries doesn't cop that. So Aries is a highly individualistic sign, while Libra just wants everyone to get along. So joining forces with like-minded souls and seeking calm and reconciliation will bring peace from any overbearing, egocentric people, okay? Now, for Saturday, Saturday's full moon, if there is anyone in your life who is deceiving you, chances are they're doing so to others as well. So seek alliances for self-protection and stability. And Sunday, a renewed sense of personal power prevails when Mars sends a powerful trine to Pluto. So fight all metaphorical battles today, as there's nothing you can't do. This is also an excellent time to impress bosses or seek work that will fulfill your ambitions and put you in a position of leadership. And as for the week, if people are gaslighting you to gain control, it is time to cut their power supply and extinguish the flames of deceit. Okay. Deceit seems to be another, red flag for this week. Okay. So a little bit more on astrology, and then we can go straight to a little bit of information that I got a lot of downloaded information for you this week. So let's see now. I'm going got to go to my laptop for this. Read all these notes for you. So on August 7th, as I said, Mars enters Libra, and combative temperament becomes friendlier, because Libra is a friendly sign, just wants the diplomat, right? So always likes to, serving the common good. Let's have a look. So Mars also forms the bottom corner of a prominent kite figure. So when I looked at the chart for the week, so Saturn, Neptune and Uranus and Pluto, the trine to Uranus in Gemini becomes exact on the 8th, which is the lion's portal when it culminates, right? The opposition to Saturn and Neptune in Aries on the 9th, and the trine to Pluto in Aquarius on August 10th. During the same period, on August 9th, there is also a full moon, which I said, in Aquarius, which lends additional weight to this rare constellation. So the quality of time during these days offers many excellent opportunities, but you must seize them actively and consciously. The harmonious connection between Uranus, Neptune and Pluto indicate that completely new possibilities exist in the collective field. Mars, Pluto and Uranus form a grand trine in the air signs. There is hardly a better time to start manifesting new visions and ideas. Come on, all your all your geniuses out there. We need to help the collective. We need some solutions quickly. However, Mars also opposes Saturn and Neptune, which form the apex of the kite figure. So doubt, listlessness, and fear of being unable to muster enough energy could now nip promising projects in the bud. What counts now is courage, determination, and the willingness to take full responsibility for your actions. Don't let doubts and fears paralyze you. Take a few steps on your new path. You won't regret it. So in these extraordinary times, you can achieve many things, even projects that seem hopeless at first glance. Whatever you aspire to, dare to start now. It is an excellent time for true self-empowerment, especially during the full moon on August 9th, which calls for aligning personal ideals and collective concerns. The developments we're witnessing today will prove extremely relevant later, and keep an open mind when you turn your attention to the world. Okay, so the collective, as I said, I've got some downloads for information for you. So the astrology ends, that's quite lengthy. Now, let me go to the introduction, the downloads that I received. Let me have a look. I've got all this stuff tucked away, and I've got to refer to it. Bear with me a minute. Sorry, taking a little bit longer. Hope you're all well, whatever you're doing. It's early evening here. What's the time? I'm doing this, I don't know where. I looked also where the moon was today when I was doing this, but I have to go to my notes. Let's not go there now. Let's have a look. As I said to you, ascension energy, you might feel lightheaded, spacey or overstimulated, so, and unusually sensitive to sound, light or people. You might feel numb one moment, anxious the next, exhausted even after rest, pressure in your head, chest or your gut, emotional waves with no clear cause. And this is cellular, this is real. Your system is rewiring, Your system is rewiring to hold more light, more peace, more you. So let your body catch up to the soul shift that already landed, okay? Now, we're about to enter into a whole new frequency. So that's what the ascension is. We are ascending. Now, many light workers are shifting roles right now. You're no longer meant to be the bridge builder. You're here to be the frequency holder. When you were the bridge builder, your mission was to meet people where they were. You moved between dimensions, dipped into denser timelines, and entered emotional landscapes that weren't yours just to help others find their way back to light. So you felt everything, you mirrored the higher path, and step by step from inside the mess, you were the energetic bridge between the lower and higher consciousness. And it was exhausting, but that was your role then. Now, your mission has changed. You're not here to bridge anymore. You're here to hold, to anchor, to become the living transmission of the frequency itself. So we're being asked to stop explaining ourselves, to stop lowering our vibration, to translate your light. You're being guided to protect your peace, not as avoidance, but as alignment. Because your peace is the new bridge. Your embodiment is the invitation, and the right people will feel it. They won't need you to rescue them. They'll rise to meet you. So you felt the call to pull back, go quiet, protect your energy, or stop fixing others. This is why you're not abandoning your purpose, you're evolving it, okay? Now, also, a lot of you and a lot of us, light workers, the truth seekers, what am I going to call you? I call you indigo, rainbow, crystal, all of you. You're all children of the light. So, end of soul contracts. A silent alarm has gone off in the spirit realm, and it is signaling the end of some relationships. Now, these are soul contracts. That's what relationships are. You agreed to meet and help each other before you incarnated on this 3D realm. Anyway, in your life. So you might have tried to do everything to keep these relationships, or maybe some kind of shift has happened and you instinctively know that you must distance yourself. Listen to your gut, follow the messages you're receiving. These relationships have now expired. You have learned all that you need to learn from this situation, and it's time to release and keep moving. Send love and healing to those you are releasing. By moving on from these soul contracts, you will raise your vibration and align yourself to your soul family. Okay, that was one of the downloads. And there's a message from the universe for all the light workers. Let's have a look. Soul fan. Not everyone you meet deserves a place in your life. Most of them will drain you, use you, and leave you questioning your worth. So stop giving them chances. The right ones won't just take your energy. They will reflect it back. So these are rare souls, and they're out there, but they can't reach you if you keep entertaining what exhausts your spirit. So let go of what dims you. Make space for your soul family. And don't be pulled into their vibrations. Before you respond to someone, remember that your response is also your agreement to establish an energy connection with them, which may change your energy field and vibrational frequency. So just, have a think. How does it feel? As we continue to heal, the deeper you heal, the more your body reacts to bad energy. So, and loud, chaotic environments feel unbearable. Fake conversations drain you instantly. And being around negative or inauthentic people physically exhausts you. So your intuition sharpens, your body picks up on energy shifts before your mind can process them. And you are instinctively, instinctively distancing yourself from anything that disrupts your peace, okay? And sometimes you just have to remove people without warning. We're getting too old to be explaining what they already know they're doing wrong. And anyway, consciousness. You are consciousness. Consciousness has no religion, no belief or ideology, no gender, no sexuality, no race, no age, and no nationality. Consciousness, that's what you are, that's what we all are. And the cells of your body aren't old, they keep regenerating. They're new. Your body has the potential to be as young and as vital as it has ever been. You don't have old cells, you just have old attitude about your new self. Vibrate higher. No illness can touch you if you're vibrating on the highest frequency you can. And thank you all for who write the truth boldly and aren't afraid of offending people. Society is crumbling all around us. It's not a time to be nice or likable. The most kind and loving thing we can do is speak the truth. And also, my impulse out there, if you're a giver, remember to learn your limits, because the takers don't have any. And also, I'm going to read this because I know I've gone over the time today that I've allocated myself, but I have to do this. I received all these during the week. It's important. So, message from the universe: take a deep breath and remember who you are. You're a magnet for abundance. You attract aligned opportunities, meaningful connections, and unexpected blessings with ease. Everything that's not meant for you, it's been cleared gently, intentionally, and with purpose, because the universe doesn't just take, it replaces, and it always replaces with more alignment, more peace, more love, more of what your soul truly deserves. You are divinely supported. You are energetically rich. You are walking through a proof that blessings find those who believe. Say it with convictions. I am open to receive. What's meant for me is already on its way. You are blessed, always have been, and always will be, because you're magical. All right, that's a little bit longer than I intended, but I needed to give you those downloads that I received and I've been saving during the week. Let's go straight to the Oracle cards. Archangel Michael first off. Oh, I love this card, financial assistance. Wow. All right, Archangel Michael requests that you allow him to chimney sweep your worries, anxieties, and fears about money. He will replace them with the rich emotions associated with abundance. Financial pressures are about to ease for my collective. Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm so happy for everyone. Okay, so let's have a look. Why have we got this card? Okay, it says here, it is time for a spring clean of your affairs. Archangel Michael will send people and guidance that will assist you with bookkeeping, saving, taxation, business, or anything related to your present debt. You may be guided to a new bank, to cancel a credit card, or to change your spending habits. He will also guide you to change your long scripted belief system regarding money. Money is purely and simply an energy, a universal unlimited source that arises from expected and unexpected sources. Archangel Michael assists you now to tap into this God-given source. So, alternative meaning, some of you will come into a windfall of money. Debt will be cleared. You'll get a pay rise. Business growth, new job, bills paid, loan repaid, better financial management, and assistance from an earth angel in spiritual-based business. Gratitude and inheritance here as well. So be open to receive from new avenues of income. And Archangel Michael assists you with your financial affairs. So accept graciously, because all your needs are met abundantly, now and always. So it is time to surrender your concerns about money to divine care and love. And prosperity begins with feeling good about yourself. Okay, I love that. So financial assistance for everyone, I love that. I'm glad you got that. It always makes life in the 3D easier when our finances have been looked after. Okay, I love the imagery as always. Goddess Isis has given us a card. I've got lavender burning here, lavender candle burning today. It is beautiful, the smell is gorgeous. Okay, what does she say? Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you, believe. Goddess Isis is on your, is here to inspire us. the collective. And I've given you a fortune oracle for the week. Four-leaf, look at that. Four-leaf luck, number 19. I don't think we've had this before. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Wow. Oh, good, good. This is a good week, as I said, because the 8-8. I do believe China is also like the number 8. So let's have a look. Your fate is changing because of decisions you have made. You have set a new course and will be luckier than you have been for some time, but be decisive. An opportunity to completely reverse your fortune is in personal relationships and finances is likely. Wow. Okay. So in personal relationships, luck is all around. Singles could meet someone easier than in the past. Personal relationships will run a little smoother than recently, and troublesome situations could be settled once and for all. Be sure to write out some positive affirmations to help the luck along. That's pretty good. And career and money, opportunities for strong career growth will be welcomed. Money wins are not uncommon, so be in it to win it. Take a weekly lotto entry or take part in other games of chance. So have a little flutter. Now, I don't recommend anyone go gambling, but buy a lottery ticket. And the tip for the week, wear red as often as you can and have money prosperity shower. Okay. Light a gold candle, place it in your bathroom where you can see the flame. Hop into the shower, use luxurious oils, soaps and shampoos. With every drop of water, feel yourself being caressed into the golden light of the flame. Close your eyes and visualize gold money pouring all over you. It's raining gold. See it, caress it, feel it. Do this as often as you want. Oh, that's pretty good. So every morning in the shower, ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes and visualize gold money pouring all over you. I love that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that next time I'm in the shower. Okay, so that's the oracles, and the oracles are quite fortunate. So it seems to be a lot of financial abundance for the collective, and I'm glad. It's important. Okay, let's go straight to the tarot. Let's have a look. I always shuffle before to save time, and let's have a look. We've got, just bear with me a minute, the heart of the matter. We've got the Six of Swords transition and the challenge this week. We've got the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, investment, the unknown factors, the Ace of Swords, clarity, air energy, focusing on the important things, turning point for this week, Two of Wands, fire energy, a choice to be made, and the outcome we have got the Five of Wands, conflict. All right, interesting tarot cards, but let's just break it down a little bit. We've got, it seems to be a family, it seems to be a couple, there's a child as well, moving to calmer waters. There's a trip here. They're healing and moving on. Progress has been made. Moving forward, things are calming down. There's a calm after the storm and overcoming a hardship, relief and stability, escaping or running away from a difficult situation. And also it involves a journey, right? So that's the heart of the matter. It's moving from, transitioning from a difficult situation. Also a journey could be involved. The challenge is, we've got the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy. It's only a page, however, there's good news in earthly matters. So we're talking about, the 3D here. So solid beginnings, setting goals and developing a plan. and laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities and jumping in, being consistent, excellent prospects. So there's an offer and there's some good news. It could be work related, it could be anything. But it is in the physical realm, so it's something that you'll receive. And the unknown factors for this is clarity. Now, the Ace of Swords is mental, sharp energy, and it is, as I said to you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but it's new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking about the situation, and breakthroughs, ability to concentrate and realizing once you've realized the truth and you have a vision and you can communicate effectively. So you can see things for what they are, honestly and truthfully. So the unknown factors are you'll be able to use your rationale. You should be able to rationalize the situation successfully, okay? And the turning point for the week, we've got the Two of Wands is, fire energy, Aries. Not just Aries, but it is fire energy. It's just energy. There's two paths and a choice to be made, a decision to be made. There's options there. Planning. And, don't always think that the grass is greener on the other side. There's also, people are looking for immigration suddenly. So, you've got people wanting to leave or leaving, deciding to stay or go, waiting, anticipation, restlessness, and detachment. So the turning point is that you have to make a choice, because there's a man here holding a globe. He's holding the world in his hand and he's trying to make a choice. The choice is, do I stay here with what I have? And he's holding on to a wand, which is a, if you have a look at the wand, which he's already got quite established, because he's got the he's got growth happening there, but he's also got another one behind him. So his mind is, which one? Is it the one in my hand, or is there the one behind me? Do I leave with the one behind me? Because there's the one behind him has also got growth on it. So the choice to be made will have to be rationalized, and you can make the right decision. The outcome, my goodness, there's conflict here. So the Five of Wands, fire energy, is no win situation here, conflict. There's fighting and arguments and rows and disagreements, and it's just opposition with aggression. It doesn't really achieve anything. It just clashing personalities and egos, which create chaos, which people being defensive and territorial, and at the end of the day it's just confusion and jealousy and arguing over stupid things. I need to clarify that, because as I can see here, if the decision needs to be made, there is confusion, and it's caused by, I don't know what's causing it, but the collective needs to rationalize a situation and not get into ego battles of wills and egocentric. So there's a journey. It could be to do with overseas, could to do with a decision, go, stay or leave. But moving is actually the heart of the matter. The turning point is the decision has to be made. And the Five of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, earth energy, and it's got to do with work. It's work related, okay? And you need to be able to collaborate with others. Let me clarify one more card here. What is the choice? Clarify, please. Too many cards, I'll just do one. Archangel Michael, why is the Two of Wands there as the turning point? Please. Why? One card. Two. Too many, sorry. One more. Why have we got the two? Turning point. Again, you won't believe it, Two of Wands. Why is there a choice to be made? What is the choice? And what is the best course of action for the choice? It's got to do with a child. It's got to do with a teenager. The Page of Pentacles again, earth energy. It's got to do with some good news, but it's got to do with a child. And the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, hence the turning point. And the new beginning is, the Ace of Wands. It always represents, I'll just tell you, the opportunity is it's the start of something, and it's always, we don't know how it's going to, look, upright, the Ace of Wands is, you're highly motivated, energized, and filled with new ideas that inspire growth. So a world of possibilities opening up and to follow your passion. But we do have the Page of Pentacles, and it is earthly energy, earth energy, and it is got to do with money. However, it's only a page. So based on that, there's a strong pull towards new ideas to start a new phase of life. Let's have a look. Why have we got the earth energy here? Page. You're inspired to start a new financial or career opportunity and see the potential to grow and manifest your goals. You are ready to up-level your skills and learn something new. Okay, and it could be you might be drawn to do this overseas. There might be more opportunity overseas. Okay, so it is work-related, and it's concerning a journey. So the collective at the moment, look, it is, to be honest with you, I think that the workplace is a global marketplace at this time. So people can, flourish overseas through work and what have you. So somebody needs to make a decision. I hope that's benefited someone with a tarot. To me, it's quite clear. There's a choice to be made for a journey that's to be done, and it's got to do with career. Okay, that's the gist of it that I got. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for being here. My love to all of you, wherever you are, sending you lots of positive energy. Your likes, your subscribes, your shares are much appreciated. Until next time, thank you again. Lots of love. Bye for now.